Good morning, everybody. This is Ed Carter with Trader Vision, and we're going to do today's featured trade idea setup and trade plan for June 7th, 2018. So today's featured trade will be RDN, Radian Group, and let's do a little quick markup on this. There is clearly a breakout level. You can see that we've got a bullish engulfing here yesterday. Our next area of resistance is probably let's call it right there, off of these highs, that low, and we have another one up in this area off of these highs, these lows there. We might stick one more on there for the heck of it. Let's just run a line up and see if we can't find a good spot. Probably right in that area. Certainly one there, but let's go ahead and put this other one in here as well. Right along there. Okay, so we've got a rounded bottom breakout. We're coming off of this base. If you really squint, you could maybe make an argument that this is inverted head and shoulders like, but I'm not going to go with that. I've just got a bullish engulfing breaking into through a resistance level into an RBB up through the 50, and I'm looking for us to make a run up here to that first resistance, again matching these previous highs and this previous low, and then possibly running on up into the 200 area. We might put a line right in there across these highs over here, which would be about where the 200 is at the time we reach it. So let's call it about 1895. So let's do a trade plan for that. Looks like earnings are out of the way. You can see we've got that bullish engulf yesterday. We've got the rounded bottom breakout working for us. Market is kind of sideways for us. Symbol is not really working on our side. We got tons of liquidity. Let's see what we can do here. Let's just do one exit, or one entry and two exits. So let's say that we've got, we closed at 1665. Let's maybe see a retest and bounce up off that 1650 area. So let's say that we get about the same price. Let's just say 1665. So again, looking for a little run down in the morning, bounce up off 1650 and then go. At that point, we would enter at 1665. You can see that we've got a nice flat level below. Let's go back here. You can see that we've got some support in there, and so that's probably going to be our stop. V stop says about 1620. I'm sorry, 1606. So V-stop is even a touch higher than where I put it. Maybe up in there. So let's just use that as our number. There we go. Let's say that our stop's going to be 1605. With a first target up here about 1790. and that might be a little high, make it maybe 1785 or something. And then the second one up here about 1890. It says we can do 250 shares. Let's see what that looks like. 250 shares for this $100,000 account. 4% of the account, I can live with that. $150 risk. If we were to sell the whole position at that first target, we would exceed our goal. We would be making 7.5%, which is $312.50, which is more than 2 to 1. But if we can move our stop up to a risk-free trade and continue on to that second target, which is up about the 200, sell that second half up there, we'd get 13.5% up there, overall 10.5%, and we would be looking to risk 150 to make almost 450, 437.50, and I think that would work for us. So that's going to be our trade plan for today. I want you to evaluate it and see if that fits your style. Let's say we're going to go above 16, what did I say, 65? Yeah. So that's going to be our trade plan for today. Please evaluate it, see if that works for you, and I wish you good trading and hope to see you in the trading room.